What is private funding? Have you ever heard of private funding? What exactly is a private funding? So it's a different side of the mortgage and real estate industry where basically there's different parts of the industry. Hey guys, it's Angelo, Christian, another awesome edition of Real Estate Insider. Today we're going to actually talk about what is private funding. Have you ever heard of private funding? What exactly is a private funding? So it's a different side of the mortgage and real estate industry where basically there's different parts of the industry. You have government loans, you have FHA, you have VA, you have conventional, you have jumbo, you have private, you have hard money. And I like to talk about, educate people out there to let them know what's the difference between private money, hard money, and conforming loans, right? So today that's what I want to talk about. What exactly is private funding? Basically, private funding is a certain sector of the real estate industry, the banking industry, where it's not regulated like FHA and VA and conventional, and you can be much more discretionary on the decisions that you make when you're looking to fund someone's loan. For example, like if you try to get an FHA loan, it has very, very strict requirements to get a mortgage. You have to provide your tax returns. Your debt ratio can't exceed 56%. No bankruptcy in the last 2 years. No foreclosure in the last 3 years, right? With a private loan, all that stuff goes out the window, and they look at different things. Look at, how much money are you putting down? What did you deposit into your bank accounts? Do you have any, so it's a way different spectrum of lending, which you're have much more autonomy, much more flexibility in making the decision to make a loan. Now the interest rates are obviously going to be slightly higher, just a little bit higher for a private loan, but you have ease of transaction, access to fast liquidity, and it just depends on your situation, which one's going to make more sense. Whether you do a conforming loan and you can do a fully documented loan, usually private loans and hard money loans, there's no income verification. So that's the biggest difference between private and hard money and conforming loans, right? Is with private and hard money, you have ease of transaction, less requirements. They're more flexible on the property. Like if you're trying to do a fix and flip or a rehab, they don't care if the property's all messed up or it's distressed. They don't care because they can just, hey, we're going to give you the money to fix the property. But if you try to do a conventional FHA loan and the property has a bad foundation, it's all jacked up, the underwriter is not going to want to make that loan. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. But that's the hugest difference between private and hard money and FHA and conventional loans is FHA and conventional, you have great low interest rates. They're usually 30-year fixed. You're going to provide a lot of documentation. You're going to be asked to answer a lot of questions, but you get a very low interest rate on your mortgage, right? The property normally has to be in good condition. So those are the pros and those are the cons. With private and hard money, they don't care so much about the property. They don't care so much about your income. Now you may have to put a large down payment. You might pay a bit higher interest rate, but you're going to go through less of a process to get the loan, probably 50% less process and questions asked to get the funding versus if you're trying to do an FHA or conventional loan. So those are the pros and cons of private money. You are going to pay a higher interest rate. There's normally they want more equity required, and then like normally if you're trying to buy an investment property doing no doc, you probably have to put 20-25% down. Your interest rate will be 1 to 2% higher than a conventional loan, but you can always refinance out of that and go to a conventional loan later. I love both of them. If I could help somebody to give them a conventional loan or FHA, if they qualify, we'll do that. If not, then we'll have to do a private or hard money loan if that's based on their goals, what they're trying to do. The good thing about us is that we offer both. We have the best of both worlds. So whether you're an investor, you're doing private, you want to do non-QM, non-qualified mortgage, or you're a first-time buyer millennial trying to do FHA, or you're a veteran trying to buy a home, we can offer both of you. I've been in the real estate industry for over 15 years and helped tens of thousands of people all over the country from Hawaii to New York and everything in between. And I'd love to help and service you any way I can with either a private loan, or an FHA conventional loan. We'd love to help. You can call me at 832-431-6331. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're working very hard to educate and empower people and change the world with lending and credit. You can also message me down below if you have any questions or anything that you'd like to see on YouTube. And please check out my other videos. I actually just shot another video on FHA and VA loans and refinancing and debt consolidation. We'd love to help you to accomplish your real estate funding goals. Please give us a call at 832-431-6331. Take care and peace out. Bye-bye.